Athens sentenced its wisest man to death. His crime? Asking questions, not plotting a coup, not stealing anything. Just walking around the city asking powerful people to explain themselves, and watching them fail. The year is 399 BC. Athens just lost a devastating war. The city is paranoid, humiliated, looking for someone to blame. And Socrates, a 70-year-old man with no money, no political office, and no filter, makes a perfect target. The charges sound almost absurd. Corrupting the youth. Disrespecting the gods. What did he actually do? He talked to people. He walked up to politicians, poets, and craftsmen, the people everyone assumed were brilliant, and asked them simple questions. Why do you believe this? How do you know that? Can you define the thing you claim to be an expert in? And one by one, they couldn't. Socrates didn't embarrass them on purpose. He just refused to pretend they'd answered the question when they hadn't. That made him the most dangerous man in Athens. His student Plato recorded the entire defense speech in a text called The Apology. And despite the name, Socrates never apologizes for a single thing. Here's what Socrates actually said to the jury that was about to kill him. First, he claimed the oracle at Delphi called him the wisest man in Greece. But instead of bragging, he said he spent years trying to prove the oracle wrong. He went to every supposed genius in Athens and tested them. And he discovered something devastating. None of them actually knew what they were talking about. The only difference between Socrates and everyone else? He knew he didn't know. That awareness of his own ignorance was his entire edge. Second, he compared himself to a gadfly, a stinging fly attached to a large, lazy horse. Athens was the horse, comfortable, asleep. And Socrates was the painful little sting that kept it from drifting into total complacency. "Kill the gadfly," he warned, "and you'll sleep comfortably right into irrelevance." Third, the jury vote was shockingly close. 501 citizens, guilty by a margin of roughly 30 votes. 30 people. That's all that separated Socrates from walking free. And when the jury offered him a way out, exile, just leave Athens and stop talking, he said no. Because a life where you can't ask questions isn't a life. And here's the part that echoes across 24 centuries. Socrates drank the hemlock. He died. The men who prosecuted him, Meletus, Anytus, Lycon, go ahead, look them up. Nobody remembers them. Nobody quotes them. Nobody named a method of thinking after them. But Socrates? Every philosophy class on earth starts with his name. Every courtroom that values the right to speak truth to power owes him something. He proved that the most dangerous thing you can do is think clearly in a room full of people who'd rather you didn't. If this changed how you think about the cost of speaking the truth, subscribe for more. Step into your portal at vortexapp.ai. Because 2,400 years ago, a man looked at a jury that was about to kill him and said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." He meant it. If this hit different, you need to check out Vortex. It is a private platform where ideas like Book Summary, Apology by Plato, The Trial of Socrates, The Moment a Man Chose Death Over Silence. Socrates was convicted of corrupting youth and impiety. His defense? The unexamined life is not worth living. Come alive, not just content. Immersive worlds. AI that actually knows the material. A community that goes deep. Private beta. Limited spots. Link in bio. Do not sleep on this.